Welcome to Daily Tax Minute. This is Tony Novak here to share a few points on how to stay out of tax trouble. This is month of December. We are focusing on last minute, end of year tax planning tips. And here we are, December 26th, the absolute last working week of the year. And believe it or not, it's not too late to achieve some great tax savings. And I'm going to present this episode in the way of a little story. Over the years, in a surprising number of cases, I've received a call in this last week of the year by usually another accountant, sometimes an insurance agent, says, "Hey, I have a client who called me concerned they have a huge profitable year this year. They just got paid on a big contract and they want to know what they can do about taxes." So in the right circumstances, where you have an older business owner, usually a small private company, and they've had an exceptionally good year, perhaps after years of not having great success, and maybe don't even have a retirement plan set up, we can set up a private pension plan to take a tax deduction, often of all or close to all of that big payment that they received, that big bonus or year-end money that there has to be cash available, of course, but to take that as a tax deduction for this calendar year and essentially offset essentially all of the tax. Now, you hear a lot of accountants and tax people say, "Oh, you have to be careful. IRS is auditing them, and you have to hire a actuary to do the work, and there's no way you're going to get an actuary in the last week of the year." Well, that's not true. You can handle it. You can get it done, and I've done many of these without ever a single audit problem. The issue, as in many tax cases, if you're too greedy, too aggressive, pushing the limits, reading the garbage online, or following tic-tac advice, yes, you can get in serious, serious trouble. But if you do it normally, conventionally, follow safe harbor guidelines, it's very easy to set up these plans in reasonable amount of time and have assurance of the tax deduction before December 31st. That's the key. It has to be in place before December 31st. So if you have any questions, want to hear more, want to share a story about your specific situation, I'd love to hear. I'm easy to reach at taxproblems.cpa, and I'll be back tomorrow with another